What's up, Battle Buds? I am in the car heading to meet my mom and my sister, but I wanted to get on just really quick to talk about taking heed. This revelation I got, I don't know if it was maybe 2 nights ago or maybe it was early in the morning, and it just started to unfold for me. And when the scriptures unfold for me, I know the Lord is teaching me a precept for my life, something that's going to be a pillar, not just for the moment I received it, but also the many, many, many years to come. And so I'm always so grateful for those moments because it's not like they come every day, you know? And so I don't take them lightly. When they do come, I really, by the grace of God, try to put them into practice immediately, because when those revelations come, I feel like God is saying, I'm giving you the grace to do this, because He will never give us anything that's too hard to bear. And sometimes that's even like a direction or an instruction. Like, God is not going to give me instructions to something that I can't do, that I don't have the ability to do. And so with this word taking heed, it's simply not for me. It's the fact that the Lord is saying, I'm giving you this, I'm unfolding this revelation for you to walk in for the rest of your life, and it will be a blessing to you. And so I'm so grateful. And so again, I'm driving, so I don't have my Bible. I do so much better when I have my Bible in front of me, like where I'm able to like read the scriptures. My sister's calling, so I'm gonna have to call her back though. So I'm just gonna like reference what I gather, and then I'll come back on another time to share a little bit more of the scriptures that the Lord gave me and some of the exact words, because again, I don't have my notebook or anything. But from my learning, taking heed is something that was mentioned in the Old Testament and in the New Testament over and over and over again. And when this phrase, such as take heed, when it came to when it was spoken, what that meant was for us to observe, for us to ponder, for us to really meditate on, to just see, to think about all of those things. And I just want you to ask yourself right now, like, what are some things that you feel like someone spoke this to me, someone even told me about this, someone gave me advice about this, but I did not take heed. I have so many testimonies of that, and they're really not testimonies because they're the thorn in me. They're the thing that I'm like, oh, I can still feel that sting from not taking heed. And so anyway, so again, like it was there to say, hey, watch this carefully, this very thing. And there's a couple of things that, as believers, we should really be taking heed to. But one that I want to mention that's so dear to my heart, which I feel like is for the listeners, for my battle buds that are listening in, is that the Lord wants to protect us, and he does he protects us through many, many measures. And I know one of them is literally just through what we hear and what we do with what we hear. And so if you have a people of God around you, or mentorship or whatever, that is giving you advice on a matter in your life, I would highly consider you to take heed of what you've been encouraged to walk in or encouraged to do. It's not to say that you have to obey that to a T, but it's that you will consider it, and you will take time to really ponder on what you've been told, so that you can choose effectively, so that you can decide effectively. And sometimes we don't make wise decisions because we just don't take heed, honestly. We're so hasty in our decisions. We want them to be made now. And there are times for those types of things. But more often, it's probably appropriate for us to really take heed in situations, especially circumstances or events that not only affect us, but other people. And so, I just wanted to kind of get on and talk about it, because I want to get on and talk about it again, and I want that fire to keep burning in me. So I wanted to make mention of just the power of what it is when we take heed, when we really sit down and say, you know, I'm going to think about this before I make this decision, or I'm going to think about this before I actually do it, you know, but really considering the many different facets of whatever decision we're going to make. And so I just want to get on to say that really quick, and hopefully I'll be on soon where I can kind of really talk about the good stuff with the scriptures involved. But I'm about to get some gas, okay? Y'all have a wonderful evening. We love y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.